What's up guys, so we're going to do a video about Overwatch, more so opening the can of worms that is Overwatch and discussing whether or not it's worth it to go back to the game. For me personally, and of course if you're a player that had the same thing happen to them as I have, you went from Overwatch, you didn't play it, you think the game was toxic and stuff like that. I'm gonna get into those points in this video. Of course you can use this video as a guideline to see if you want to go back, but this is gonna be a more so personal video for me whether I should go back or not. I haven't played Overwatch in a longer period of time, but I do go every now and again and just play a quick match and cheese around, mostly with Doomfist and just try to punch people. But for the first few minutes of this video, you guys are going to see some genuine gameplay from me, and it is pretty bad. I went in and actually tried to play a quick match, and I won't torture you guys with it just for the first few minutes, and then we're going to move to a different gameplay from my older days of playing this game. So I think I should start off with some of my reasons I quit Overwatch. First, and arguably the biggest, is the player toxicity. Now I did make a video regarding toxicity, and it was my last video until I came back. So it was my last video. I just went and I didn't upload from them for like 2 months. You can check that out and see my thoughts on that. It's more of a discussion if every community becomes toxic or not. Is it just inevitability, as Agent Smith would say? You can check that out and see my thoughts on that, like I said. Second reason was, well, when I started playing Overwatch, I used to play in 4 to 6 man, sometimes 3 more. Usually 5 and 6 were like the most common, player numbers we played with, and that was very fun for me, but also frustrating for the whole team. Because if you're a 6-man, you're going to get everything stacked against you. You're going to just get players that are very, very good, and on top of that, your SR will just diminish if you lose, and it's very frustrating. You're gonna get 6-mans that are like fucking top of the world. I mean, it's not that bad, but it was really, really bad and frustrating. It got to the point where we only played a 3 or 4 man, and no more people could be at it, because that way we wouldn't get paired with other 6-mans, and it would make it easier to play. Eventually, we stopped playing together, and I played a whole season solo. So I stopped playing with the guys from Overwatch because they stopped streaming, so kind of the gang just disbanded. We did play like a few times here and there, but really the whole season, I think it was season 4, don't hold my word to it, I was moving from low to high diamond the whole season, and it was kind of sort of fun, I guess. I was exploring what's it like to be a solo player, because I never experienced that, since for like 3 or 4 seasons I was always in the 6-man. But with the combination of that and the player toxicity, I just started liking the game less and less every day. It was at one point just me getting on my computer and forcing myself to play the game. I think when I got to the point where the game was getting stale for me and I had to force myself not to hate it, that was the moment I decided to just let the game go. I wanted to take a little break and rant a little bit, so I made a video about player toxicity, and I just never came back to the game. It's honestly that thing where if I just got the bug to play Overwatch, like I really want to play Overwatch right now, and started playing again, the 2 months I was off of YouTube, I could have been making videos and playing the game. It's like one of those things that just makes a different reality. Like there's probably a reality out there that I don't quit Overwatch, or I quit Overwatch, come back to it in like a week, and I start playing again, and I have like 100,000 subscribers now. But that's not that reality. This reality is I stopped playing and I'm still at 1.4k. So yeah, that's kind of depressing, but also at the time I really was just kind of bummed out with the game, so I won't beat myself up too much, but I will a little bit. And like I said, I never really got into the game again, and it's a shame. I think it's one of the best games I've played, and it's entertaining and rewarding, especially because the community is very, very inviting and warm. When you're not playing competitive and just having shit flinged at you like you're a fucking monkey, like throwing feces everywhere. I think the community is very, very positive, like on Reddit forums and stuff like that. Yeah, there it's good, but I'm not playing on Reddit. I'm playing on the game. I'm playing competitive. I don't want to play quick match every single day. So that was kind of the main point, like I said. Also, I think the play Overwatch Twitter and just Blizzard, how it manages the game is very, very good. Everything's interconnected, and I like that they do promotions, a lot of things with Twitch Prime and stuff like that. It's just very, very good. I do like that aspect of the game, and trust me, that's why I think it's one of the best like connected games. When I say connected, I mean like you know, it's connected with Twitch. You know, Twitter is gonna show you sneak peeks of new heroes. You're gonna have videos that you're gonna have to decipher so you can, you know, see what's the next map or next hero, like that. It was very fun, and that's something I was used to with the Call of Duty community, and just having it here was a big plus. But, you know, the toxic players really didn't help. But let's get back to the present now, shall we? From my experience today, that was like 4 quick matches. I didn't play competitive because I have to place, and I think it's like the middle of the season, so I really don't want to. It's gonna be like really people just wrecking me. I just played quick match today. From my experience, I think the game has changed quite a bit, and I don't know all the exact things that changed. I will read the patch notes if I decide to go back to the game. I just know that's not the same game I left 4 months ago. It's not. That was a different game. This is a completely different game. The player base has gotten better from what I see, especially in quick match, but that is expected since the game is a bit older now, and we're gonna have people getting better, of course, but there are also bad players. I did not miss those. Some ultimates some ultimates have changed. A new hero is out, and all of that was kind of like playing a new game to me, honestly. So would I come back to Overwatch after not playing it for 4 months? I'm gonna have to leave you guys with a cliffhanger on this one, since I'm not sure myself, but I will definitely play Overwatch today, and at least until 7 p.m. I have a birthday today, so yeah, I am going to play it today and try to have fun with it and see how it rubs me. Does it rub me the wrong or right way? And hopefully it rubs me the right way, but if not, I'm sorry. I don't want to force myself to play a game I don't like. I think I've had enough of that throughout my 4 years of doing YouTube, and really, if I don't like the game, it's just my thing. It doesn't mean the game is bad, it just means the game is not suited for me. So yeah, I will see you guys later. Thank you for devoting your time to this video and just, you know, taking the time of your day to watch it. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to like it. Helps me out a lot. If you did, make sure to leave a dislike. It also helps me, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.